Hi everybody and welcome to today's workout. Today we have a 15-minute AMRAP for you guys. We're going to start with 12 single arm deadlift, 9 hang cleans, and then 6 shoulder to overhead. All those 3 movements are going to be performed in one side, then you guys get to switch arms. You're going to do again 12 deadlift, 9 hang cleans, 6 shoulder to overhead, then you're going to do 30 mountain climbers. So we're going to repeat all that for 15 minutes and see how many rounds you can get. So before we start you guys with the workout, your warm-up today is going to start with the 4 minutes of a burpee drill. So we're going to break down a burpee in 6 pieces, and we want you guys to hang on each position for about 20 seconds, 15 to 20 seconds, kind of play around with it, okay? So this is how it's going to go. Set up your clock for 4 minutes. From here, number 1 for your burpee is going to be bringing your hand down to the floor. Okay, so hang out here for 10-15 seconds. Then I'm going to go keep both feet back. So that's going to be your number 2, so in a plank position. Number 3, we're going to go at the bottom of a push-up. So you still want you to be active down here. So make sure you're not just relaxing. So we have that active. Then number 4, we're going to push back up. Number 5, we're going to kick. And then number 6, we're going to stand and jump. Okay, so kind of just play around with it. Spend a little bit longer time in its position and then go a little bit quicker, so kind of just get your blood flowing real bit. 4 minutes of that. Then you guys are going to do 2 rounds of, you're going to do 5 downward dog to a cobra, 10 leg swings on each side, 10 scorpion stretch, and then we're going to do 20 high knees. For your 5 downward dog to a cobra, you're going to start this movement by getting to a downward dog position, head through. Then from here, you're just gonna dive under, so your head under your arms. And then we're gonna hold in this position for about 3 seconds. Then we're gonna push ourselves back up to that downward dog position again. If you need to use your knees for support, please do. So from here, you're just gonna dive under, lower yourself with your knee on the floor, and then from here, push your hip towards the ceiling, and then use your toe to kind of help you push yourself back up again, okay? So that's your downward dog to a cobra. Then we're doing 10 leg swings. You guys can use a wall for this one if you need, but we're just gonna swing back and forth for 10. Then switch sides. Going for 10. Any scorpion stretch, we call this a plane crash as well. We might have heard of this one. Lay on the floor with your belly down. Hands is going to be shoulder apart. Then from here, try to keep your chest down to the floor as much as you can. Just move your leg. Try to touch opposite hand. Opposite foot, opposite hand. Go back and forth for a set of 10. Your last one is going to be 20 high knees. This one, just jump with your knee high. Ideal is to bring your knee higher than your hip crease. So from here, just go for a set of 20, okay? So you're doing 2 rounds of that. For your workout, so here are the movements. For your deadlift, you're gonna be standing with your stance right under the hips. You're gonna be holding the dumbbell just in one side of your dumbbell. So from here, we're looking for active shoulders. So make sure you bring your shoulders back and down. Squeeze your armpits together. From here, you're gonna hinge the hips back and soften those knees by pushing them out till your dumbbell touch the floor. So make sure you're not rounding the back, you're not collapsing. Keep that shoulder nice and tight. Then from there, we're gonna stand up tall. So you're gonna go for a set of 12. For the hang cleans, you're gonna hold right in the middle of your dumbbell. Then from here, pretty similar with your deadlift, you're gonna hinge the hips back, soften the knees, so your shoulder is slightly in front of the knee. So from here, you're gonna stand up tall, like really squeezing the glute, open the hips, you're gonna shrug, elbows come high and outside, then you bring the dumbbell to the shoulder. So it looks in a fast mode like that. So you do the set of 9 for the workout. Then the last one is gonna be 6 shoulder to overhead. I would recommend if you have a light dumbbell, so you go for a strict press, just using the shoulder. If your dumbbell is heavy, go for a push press, which is slightly push those knees out, about an inch for the dip, and then press overhead. Use that momentum of the hip as you open to help you throw the dumbbell overhead, okay? So you're gonna do 12 deadlift, 9 cleans, and then 6 press or strict press, okay? Then you're gonna switch sides. You're gonna do the same thing, 12 deadlift, 9 cleans from the hang position, and then 6 shoulder to overhead. Once you do both sides, you're gonna do 30 mountain climbers. Hands under the shoulder. You're gonna bring your knee right between your hands, back and forth. The goal here is not to touch your foot as it comes forward. Nice and quick, faster you finish, the better, right? So we don't have to spend a lot of time down here. So that is one round, 15 minutes, as many rounds of that as possible. So before you guys start your workout, you're gonna do a little bit of a workout prep. So for your prep, you're gonna do one round. You're gonna do 12 deadlift, 9 hang clean, 6 shoulder press, switch side, the same thing, 12, 9, 6, 30 mountain climbers. Give yourself a minute or so of a break, get yourself some water, and then get this party started. 15 minutes of hard work, get yourself set up for the day, feel good, feel better. All right guys, have an awesome day, and I'll see you here tomorrow.